Oh, that's a phone call. Okay. Sorry about that. I had a phone call from a family member. But, yeah, we're good. Whew. Now then, let's get back to this. I'm gonna tweak my mic a bit. Okay. There we go. I'm not peeking as hard as easily now. A slight bit more. Also, for anyone who may be even remotely curious, I am planning on editing that rant I had on 14 city design at some point. Probably now between Christmas, presuming I get my work that I need to get done. Because, again, it's something I wanted to get out for a while. It's been a massive pain in the ass for quite a while, and I want to deal with it. I want to like get my opinion out there and see if people agree, if the video catches on at all, because it's just frustrating. I want to see 14's city design improve. Without further ado, let us begin the raid series. I will need to step away in like half an hour for like a brief minute to hand something off, but after that, we're good. Dude, I was hoping you could drop by. There's something I wanted to share with you before heavyweight matches begin. Let's go. The kittens are taken to their new home, in case you're wondering. Still until they miss Hector and poor things. I've asked Honey and the others to come as well. Before they arrive, let's have a quick pressure of the situation. During our cruiserweight campaign, we managed to convince several fighters to retire from the ring. Not least of all Sarah, who is already afflicted with psychonecrosis. There was one who couldn't be persuaded, though, the brute bomber. I myself developed symptoms of psychonecrosis after Eutropia ambushed us, and got a little carried away using a pharaoh soul to stop her. There was a glimmer of hope when Naomi discovered the existence of a cure, but it was dashed when the president took her and Eutropia hostage. He couldn't allow us to deviate from his script. But in an unexpected turn, the president himself was aware of the cure. The drop of life, and he said he did divulge its location if you could become Grand Champion. Where did he learn all this? Where does he get his information? I never met the man, so he's a complete mystery to me. That's why I wanted to gather everyone, in order to form a better picture of who we're dealing with. Hello, my dears. We let ourselves into the back. You didn't know who's watching after all. Hey, what's the occasion? We having a retire party or something? Dancing Green sounds like a fucking horse's name. Not gonna lie. Sorry, hon, but I haven't met the president in the flesh either. He only called me a few times to give instructions, and it wasn't him, but Matem who came to recruit me in my performances. Well, he recruited me and Hector in person. All contact afterwards was by communicator. He'd speak solely about business, never private matters. Same with me, I'm afraid. Dancing Green, on the other hand, is well acquainted with the man. After a fashion, the geezer has a love for the theatrical. As a performer myself, we quickly hit it off, and often had debates about the best way to engage the audience. Well, I believe the key is making folks feel good. He insists they need to feel a measure of discomfort. Oh, scheisse. 'Tis when loathsome are laid low that the audience knows the highest high and the fighters burn brightest, he'd always say. That sort of poetic justice appeal, I'll admit. For proof, you need look no further than the frenetic crowds of the brute bombers' mashes. Whatever else the president may be, he's a damned good showman. Right, the president's personal life. All I know is he traces his ancestry to Lindblom. Oh. Lindblom? I thought a stimulant for regenerative factor was apparently researched. Well, what do you know? Unfortunately, I never got the opportunity to hear more about his past. Last time I saw the old man was 3 years ago. Lindblom seems to be responsible for just about everything. 3 years ago, he had grown when Matam approached Honey. Wonder if something happened to the president that's kept him from appearing in public. But with limited knowledge we have, we can only speculate. So in between all of us, we hardly know anything about the president. Our play remains the Chota becoming Grand Champion. Only then will the president share the cure's whereabouts. And if he goes back on his word, we can threaten to reveal the truth about the immortalized to the public. If all else fails, then we do have that hand. But if we're to use it, we must first rescue Ffxiv and Ione. So as not in danger, then the plan will need to be discreet and foolproof. And I could use everyone's help. Can I count on you all? I'm offended you had to ask. Of course you can count on us. We'll save Yana's sisters and give that rotten president a piece of our minds. We got along with the old man well enough, but I had no idea about his shenanigans. Art and entertainment should come at the cost of those who make it. Ain't that right, sugar? I ended up saying that with like a heavy southern accent because I forgot that her name was Sugar Rush. Oops. Thank you all so much. With everyone's cooperation, we'll work to free my sisters while the Chota continues their campaign to become Grand Champion. It goes without saying, but I'll continue supporting you as your second. Together we'll carve a path for the heavyweight division. Seems we all have our tasks. The rest of us will begin exploring ways to rescue girls at once. Also, if you're still here, nice Chocobo emote, Hamlock. I used to watch Chocobo back in the day. Oh, this lets me an Arcadion broadcast. It's a regular program intended for fans, so it might not help much with your preparation, but it couldn't hurt to give it a watch. Into the fight and connoisseurs of combat, I bid you welcome to another edition of the Arcadion Hour. For today's special guest, we have the heavyweight fighter who shall soon face the unenhanced upstart Chota in the ring. Oh. The devilishly divine dominatrix Vamp Fatale! Oh my gosh, she's actually just called a dominatrix. That's I have to send that. I have to send that to a friend. As indicated by her appellation, Chota has climbed her way up the ranks with the use of her soul. Should this upstart rise to become Grand Champion, they would be able to do as they please with the Arcadion Soul Repository. And it seems they intend to release all the souls. This would fundamentally alter the Arcadion, leaving it a championship of unenhanced fighters. What are your thoughts on this? Don't make me laugh. The upstart would only bore us to death. Our fans crave spectacular battles that will blow them away, and you simply can't get that without feral souls. So saith the lady, but what do you, the people, actually think? We hit the streets to find out. Fight without feral souls? What'd even be the point? This is the Arcadion we're talking about. If I can't watch a muscular woman imbued with a beast soul squeeze the life out of her enemies like she's making juice, I'm not interested. That's another screenshot. Never mind, that is not all. Okay, that should be the last screenshot I send. I don't want to spoil too much. The Unenhanced Warrior? Just a novelty, I reckon. They're drum up excitement for the championship. It was interesting at first, I'll admit, but the act has gotten old, and everyone's had enough of it. I know I have. Frankly, I despise the upstart. She forced the Howling Blade to retire with that outrageous wager, for one thing. We don't need some outsider barging in and running roughshod through our traditions. Leave the Arcadion alone, you hear me? Leave the Arcadion alone! See? No one wants her pathetic excuse for entertainment. Huh. That's odd. There should have been some interviewees who supported Chota as well. Oh god. Oh, perhaps not. Oh, okay. Hello, Lamb. You're next, darling. You've been a naughty, naughty girl. And I'm going to give you the punishment you deserve. Square? 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 CBU3 Yoshi P? What? Aha. No, sorry, I wasn't reading Yana's what the f- I was a bit too in character reading it, so I didn't really react, but like, holy fuck. It really only showed the interviews that start the president's agenda. I'm sorry you had to see that, Chota. But you have plenty of supporters out there, and that's the honest truth. Forgive our sudden intrusion, but after the broadcast just now, we simply couldn't sit still. You're my hero, miss. I'll keep cheering you on, so please don't give up. There are many of us who feel the same. We believe in you, and we wanted you to know that. I get nervous whenever I watch you fight, but at the same time I'm inspired. Given courage, I don't get with veteran fighters who use feral souls. I misread that. Oh, whatever. That's right, and don't forget, souls weren't even used in the Arcadion in the beginning. I bet the other fighters could also put on a thrilling show without enhancing themselves. Battles with feral souls are a spectacle, there's no denying that. By the same token, it feels artificial. Your fights, on the other hand, are as real as it gets, and it fires me up like nothing else. So keep your head held high, and keep fighting the good fight in the heavyweight division. Please let me join your gym. I want to become a fighter, just like the Chota. Well now, we'd be glad to have such an enthusiastic trainee. Must warn you, though, that the training isn't easy. Why don't you come back with your parents for a tour first? I wish we could have these unique eyes. Her eyes look so good. See? You have quite the following. But even if there aren't any more feral souls, then spell the end of the Arcadion. Many people admire and support you, and it's for them as well that you fight. Once I'm cured, I'd love to come out of retirement and fight on hands myself. And I believe the others feel the same. That's so. Alright, we'll be there. This is it, Chota. The heavyweight matches are beginning. Madam's asked us to meet him at the green room as usual. Like, now I'm fired up. All that doom and gloom, but the second I get that's mentioned that there's a good fight on its way, I'm all fired up and ready to kick ass. Xenos was so right about me. He was so right, it's not even funny. Wrong way. I'm going to give him some choice words about those interviews. Good to see you again, my friends. How have you been? Even better? What's the big idea with that broadcast? I'm sorry, but it was the President's orders. It was all I could do to drop a hint that there were other opinions. The mass retirement in the Cruiserweight division has left the President feeling threatened. Whatever he may have said before, he's eager to be rid of you. On that matter, it's no use trying to convince the heavyweight fighters to quit. They've all been informed about their psychonecrosis and choose to continue, fighting of their own volition. That's because they've been told that, if they defeat you, they would be able to use your soul to cure their affliction. Certain as low tracks. Victory is your only way through this, so what anger you have, I suggest you channel into the ring. As you did before, I have no doubt you will make your mark in the heavyweight division as well. Stop. I'm so happy that they're still using this track, by the way. You can tell they really like Uchipi's theme. I thought I'd seen it all with that president. He comes up with another underhanded move. If what Madam says is true, we've little hope of convincing your opponents to quit. Nothing for it but to stay the course then. While you fight the Victim Grand Champion, we trust in the others to rescue my sisters. If we can get the drop of life's whereabouts in the president in the end, we'll be able to save everyone. Great. Let's take a look at your heavyweight opponent. Ffxiv, whom you had the displeasure of seeing in the broadcast earlier. She's a fiendish fighter who harnesses the soul of the Desmodont, a giant bat whose power allows her to suck the life out of her opponents. Her biggest claim to infamy, though, is the fact she's a sadist. Inflicting pain brings her pleasure, and her ring is filled with apparatuses for that purpose. Mind your surroundings out there, you'll become her plaything. Remember, you have plenty of fans who believe in you, so believe in yourself and show them the strength of the unenhanced warrior. Now get out there, give Ffxiv what for, and claim your first heavyweight victory. God. I get the feeling that this boss theme is going to be a fan favorite. Also, why is the ceiling in this green room lower than the ceiling in, like, the actual houses of Solution 9? God. No, I'm not doing that rant again. You'll get that rant again when I make the video on it. Your first foe in the heavyweight division is the merciless man-eater Ffxiv. A sadistic fighter who harnesses the soul of the Desmodont, she sucks the life out of her enemies and adorns her ring with the apparatuses designed to torture and maim. Will the unenhanced warrior survive the deadly dominatrix's chamber of horrors and emerge triumphant? Or will she be crushed under her heel? Sorry, I leaned a bit close to my mic there. Ain't no going back, no going back, no going back, no white light flicker inside. I'll suffocate if that's what it takes. Don't cast me aside. He's taking me. Somebody help, I'm losing what's left of me. So there's one left standing tonight. Lightning will strike, darkness will follow. You're gonna give it all to me. Eyes are fading on the gone. This queue's taking a minute. Midnight. Here we are. Oh god, there we go. Oh, they're even okay. Okay. Okay, CBU3. Okay.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Ffxiv! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Oh. Side swap. I don't like that. I don't like that. I have no idea what that was.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
Oh, you won't. Oh. This feels kind of illegal.
You will become a stain on us.
What do you mean that hit me? Oh no, that was the AoE. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're cooked. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. Well, okay. That's quite the DPS check.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale!
Yeah, that was quite the DPS check for the first raid of the wing.
Come, my pets.
I still don't know what that AoE does. Ow. Oh, I see what it does now. Okay, that makes sense.
This is my show.
I'm still warming up a bit. I haven't played yet today.
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
Ugh.
You will become a stay on this.
Huh.
Challenger has nowhere left to run! Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Okay, we made it this time.
Hang in there!
Oh my god, she's only down by 20%.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
Yeah.
All of you will feed me.
The fact that he had to clarify for the people in the back.
Femme Fatale's unleashed the ether. The challenger's in her realm now. Huh, they're up! What fighting spirit! And they're down. Can they recover from this? And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt?
Ow.
It's a veritable rain of death.
Oh shit.
With a vengeance.
They took the gloves off for this tier. Holy shit.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Ffxiv. Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets. This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Ffxiv poised to execute a fatality.
You have become a stay.
Challenger has nowhere left to run. Oh, that must have hurt. Hang in there.
This run's already going better.
Afraid.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun. She's draining the audience of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
Ffxiv challengers in her realm now.
You fool! Ow. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't take that Valen stack. I can't take that stack, man. I'm gonna go down. Oh, never mind. Nice mutt.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt? It's a veritable rain of death.
Ow.
Who knew they'd be felled with a vengeance? And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Such insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling all right.
Empowered by ether, drained from the not so innocent.
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end?
On your knees, damn you!
No. Barely enough space to squeeze in there. Oh, I didn't have it up. Oops. I really gotta take screenshot off of F7 on metal. For the briefest of moments, I was worried that I was in Rage. Here we go.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
Hell yeah. God, that was a fight.
It's all over. Until next time.
Heck yeah. Guess I'm going for pants then. Okay, now, with that done, I'm gonna take a very short break because I have to go do something. So I shall be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's continue this. And there it is, your first heavyweight victory. Never doubted you for a moment, Choda. I died 3 times. And I'm sure you heard them, but the odds was going absolutely wild. I don't think they were going wild because of the fight. Daring Devils. Plural. Now then, there's a bit of time for your next bout. That's because your next opponent would have been none other than Wicked Thunder, Ffxiv. But for reasons we know all too well, they have to call up a replacement, and who that is hasn't been decided yet. So let's head back to the Jumper now. With some luck, but Sarah has made some progress on the rescue. It is kind of wild to me that Ffxiv just kind of poofed in to cause issues as like the heavyweight champion. And we also still kicked her ass regardless. Yeah, I get it. It's because it's psychonecrosis, but you know. I'm very curious as to what the final boss is going to be. You know what? I'm not sure if other people would like it, but I would love the idea of the final boss being Ffxiv, but not holding back. So there really ain't no going back. How dreadful. Uh-oh. What the fuck happened? Hey, what's wrong? Your gym, they wrecked it. What? Motherfuckers! Ooh, why? I mean, it's not wrecked. There's nothing seems to be broken, fortunately. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That treadmill is kind of fucked. Oh, wait, no, it's the angle. Yeah, nothing looks broken, so... It's all superficial damage. Hey there, kitty cat. Made ourselves at home while you were out. You're the ones who did this? We heard this was the unenhanced Kook's hunt, so you decided to drop by to say hello. Over here, it's a dynamic duo have taken tag team matches by storm, the Extremes. Could they be the Choda's next opponents? The unenhanced warrior is a single specialist, though, so I expect she will be pitted against only one of them. What brother will it be that takes to the ring? The older, cool and collected Deep Blue, or the younger, fierce and fiery Hard Heart? It'll be both of us, naturally. We don't work any other way. Don't worry, though. We'll tag in and out, so it'll be a fair fight. You're cool with that, right? Call me together if you like. That's the only way you can win. Big words, big shot, but we wouldn't break the rules. Right, bro? We wouldn't? But don't we always... No, we wouldn't! Oh, was that meant to be a secret? Leo. You had a good ride so far, Kook, but it won't get so smooth for you on our surf. You're gonna wipe out and wipe out hard. He's as stupid as his haircut. And there you have it, your next opponents. Please see to your preparations and come to the green room. And I'm sorry for this awful mess. There was nothing I could do to prevent it. But, poor guy's crying. This isn't a good time for a tour, I'm afraid. Would you mind coming back after I've sorted things out? Is it a real number? Wait, where are the kittens? You're safe, thankfully. I sensed the danger and fled upstairs. I actually arrived earlier and witnessed them in the act. I was furious and wanted to stop them, but I feared it would draw the president's attention. Forgive me. Okay, now never mind, that isn't superficial damage, they broke the TV. I have news. Found a promising lead on Naomi and Eutrope's whereabouts. Truly? One of Honey's devoted fans is an employee of Ascension Arcadia, and he divulged the details of security at the company complex. Thanks to him, we know that right after your sisters were kidnapped, they curiously doubled the watch in a certain area. According to Green, it's a plush reception hall used to entertain important guests. In all likelihood, that's where the girls are being held. While security is tight, we have a plan to create an opening and mount a rescue. Sugar will use her magics to cause a commotion, which I'll exploit to sneak inside. It's quite a daring strategy, but I have faith that you can pull it off. Or hear me out. I can just storm the Arcadion, solo, like, the entire security force, get the girls out, and then go kick the heavyweight ass. Hey, what the fuck are they gonna do? I'm the Warrior of Light, yo. Savior of Atheris, yo. I'm gonna kill myself. We will carry out the mission during our your next match. If you do what you do best to put on a good show, the attention you draw to the ring would only aid our cause. So, we pit against the extremes next. Reminds me of my own time fighting a tag team with Hector when we were still no-name newcomers. What? Never heard about this? Our signature move was the ultimate Mega Boom kick. Hector would encase me in flames and send me flying at opponents. Not only did it look impressive, it had some kick to it as well. Pardon the pun. Alas, we hardly drew any spectators, so management disbanded our team. We were still trying to find our place back then. But getting back to the present. Like all tag teams, the Extremes will unleash powerful coordinated attacks. Take care when you face them. Well, I suppose we better head to the green room. The mess can wait for now. Alright, let's take a closer look at your opponents. I want to hear their theme. Let me hear their theme. Ooh! Red Hot and Deep Blue form the popular tag team, the Extremes. They're originally professional surfers who rose to fame with their feats Solution 9's artificial wave pool. The brothers harness the soul of storm divers, great lizards capable of manipulating the elements to perform dangerous techniques. As you can probably guess, Deep Blue commands water while Red Hot wield flames. I say brothers, but they're obviously not related by blood. It's just a part of their gimmick. Having said that, they do make a fearsome team. Tekka or Retsara, you'll need to be ready for their coordinated attacks. Once you've dealt with them, you'll be just one bout away from becoming Grand Champion. So get out there and give those gym wreckers what for. We'll see who's the one who wipes it. Okay, I need to step away again. I don't want to give too many details, but I'll be right back. This might become a recurring thing between the raids. Okay, we're back. Ah! Hopefully I won't be doing this too much more. But knowing my luck, it's gonna keep happening. But at the very least, I can manage a few pulls. But oh, fuck. Sure. Also, you can probably tell I like the Arcadion gear a lot. It looks really nice. God, I love these goobers so much.
On waves and flames they ride, the deadly duo, the Ffxiv.
Okay, yeah, okay, CBU3, you fucking sync your music.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
Oh, my word, such scorn for the challenger. Oh, what fearsome flames!
Yeah, that was wise.
Ablaze.
I like Inferno.
Is bro? Yes, he is. Okay. Oh. Oh.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out.
Is it all just surfing puns?
Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Good gods, what an enormous wave!
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
No. Oh, Scheiße!
You're going down.
What a drag.
Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The Extremes fight as one.
Okay, that was pretty suck.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
If I didn't eat that, we would have been in trouble.
Smooth teamwork.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion! Truly, they're deadly.
Oh. The burn. Burn. Ouchie.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
Brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back. What fighting spirit!
What a fucking fight, holy shit. But yummy, tasty bone stacks.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
I am yet to dodge that even once so far, holy shit.
I ride Inferno.
You're going down.
Here we go. Oh, no. I thought they were about to do another tag team attack.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just fake one yourself.
What? What?
Can they recover from this?
Okay, I swear I'm good at this game. I swear.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Not again. Oh.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. That was such a good fight. Holy fuck.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
Like, not gonna lie, when we got, like, the preview and, like, the patch notes for these guys, I did not give a shit about them at all. They looked okay.
Until next time.
But, like, holy shit. I require pants. Hell yeah, I'm getting all the pants. You did, Chota. Even together, the brothers were no match for you. Seeing you humble those smug thugs really made my day. Serves them right for making a mess of my gym. Am I making progress on this, by the way? No, it's only for dailies. Challenger and Champion. With this, you've earned your title shot against the Grand Champion. You'd be more prepared than ever for that bout, but for now, a good rest is in order. Let's head back to the gym. First round Fatal and out both the extremes at once. You're incredible! I knew you'd beat those bullies, Chota. You look so cool out there. It ain't over till it's over. How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? By gods, do not make me pull out my fucking summoning crystal. I swear to God, I will kill you. Bruce, minute. Bruce. Cat wants out. Give me a second. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything here. Oh, look at this badass. What? Sorry, my cat wanted out of my room, so I had to open the door. You are blight upon the Arcadion. Begone from my sight. It's the tyrant. What's the Grand Champion doing here? in his fucking 80s ass hover car. Put up your weapon, challenger. A true warrior does not engage her opponent outside the sacred ring. I am the Grand Champion of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. And I know all about you, upstart. You think yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me you are a heel who would tear down our traditions. That's right, you're nothing but a villain! If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadion as we know it, it is the only meat. It is only... If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadion as we know it, it is only meet that you understand how it came to be. Listen well. It all began with the president's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Lindblom, known for his love and patronage of the theatrical arts. When the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years he wandered the endless wastes until, in desperation, he sought refuge here, in the enemy nation of Alexandria. No! Fuck! To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms. And in the sight of them toiling hand in hand to build new lives, he saw a vision of that ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length found the answer in the fighting contest that the people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. Using the riches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus was the Arcadion born. So basically, this guy invented the WWE in the sci-fi utopian post-apocalyptic future. Alas, it did not endure in its original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, they ceased to be held altogether, and the Arcadion was all but forgotten. The years passed. Advancements in electrope brought stability, and the advent of soul technology a sense of security. For the first time in generations, Alexandrians experienced tedium. Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the president revived the Arcadion and held matches that pitted recreated simulacra against each other. And when the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In this way did the Arcadion rise up to become the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria and a pillar of our culture. That is the Arcadion's history, the legacy that lives on in its sacred halls. This is what you seek to destroy. Feral souls are the very soul of we fighters, and we will not allow an outsider to dictate our culture and take them from us. Hear, hear! All hail the tyrant, the one true king of the Arcadion. Feral souls obfuscate the true splendor of battle. Exactly. More than a spectacle, I want to see a real fight. That's where the excitement lies. You may have garnered attention for fighting unenhanced, but in the end you are not more than a heel intended to create excitement. It is your fate to fall. I'm sorry, I can't take him seriously when he rides a car like that. As you saw for yourself, the tyrant's a force to be reckoned with, even when he's not using a feral soul. What's more, as Grand Champion, he has free access to the soul repository and can choose the best soul for each opponent. Oh, he did that without a soul. Holy shit. That makes it hard to offer advice. If only we knew which soul he'd use, we might have something to work with. Anyway, let's get back to the gym. I'm anxious how the rescue mission went. Thor and the others haven't returned yet. I hope they're alright. No, they got captured. Hey! Yana! Oh, that's bad music. Hey, Uni. Thank goodness. Sorry. We weren't able to rescue Eutrope, so she's gonna be the final boss. Found a Uni in the reception hall, but there was no signs of Eutrope, and no time to search for her. The kidnappers removed Eutrope's regulator when they abducted us, and then they took her somewhere else. Removed the regulator? Oh no. That's what they do to the immortalized. Come on now, don't lose heart yet. Times like this, you gotta keep on grooving. Ruby? Have some tact, will you? We're talking about their sister. No, he's right. Now isn't the time to be fearing the worst. It's already a blessing that Nauni is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the President will sit idly by in response, or worry what he might do next. Rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside. Matem! We approached him without expectation and we were pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help. He contrived to make it so that the President doesn't learn of our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, Medem has an idea of where Eutrope might be. He promised he would see her safely returned. Medem did all that. Perhaps I misjudged him. He might be the President's pawn. I feel uneasy too, to be honest. But right now, we don't have any other choice but to trust him. Oh, right. Some good news, too. While I was locked away in the reception hall, I was able to access the terminal and received some useful information. That is, the Tyrant's data. In the upcoming match, he intends to use the soul of the behemoth. I just had to deal with one of those! Nauni, that's amazing! Should have a much better chance now thanks to you. I expect the preparations for the match will be finished soon, so let's hurry to Arcadion. We can discuss the fight in detail there. It'll be over soon once Eutrope has been freed and you become Grand Champion. No one will fight with Pharaoh's souls again, and those afflicted with psychic necrosis can be cured. As before, we're counting on you, Choda. Well, I'll be praying for your triumph. Yeah, everyone, hit your emotes. What did I do? What? Why? It seems Palm wants to join you. Perhaps she thinks Hector will be at the Arcadion. Maybe she wants to cheer Choda on as well. Let's bring her along, eh? Why would you bring the cat along? This feels like a terrible idea. While we trust him to keep his word, you must focus wholly on the title match. Become Grand Champion to Shota and free all the souls in the repository. For Hector not least of all. The Arcadion is Alexandria's biggest stage, and I'm counting on your victory to make a dazzling comeback. Don't let me down, or I shall have to sting you. Anxious for the title match? You got this, baby. Just relax and enjoy yourself. Before you know it, you'll be dancing the night away at your victory party. An image comes to me. You are being crowned Grand Champion, and everyone you've saved are all there celebrating. If the president is descended from Lindblom nobility, it makes sense that he knows the cure for second necrosis. If you can defeat the tyrant, then we can save everyone. I had it all, so I thought. Alright, let's make our way to the Arcadion. Given the huge publicity surrounding the match, there's bound to be some fans along the way. I'll take a moment to talk to them. I expect I'll have some words of encouragement for you. Okay. Then I will be praying for your victory with all our hearts. You can do it, Dechota. You can beat the tyrant and become the Grand Champion. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a fighter like you. Then we can form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson. I don't know why, but whenever I see a kid with that cap on, I feel the need to go, like, full, like, sprightly, like, English youth. I'm not sure why. But, like, Alexandria clearly isn't Britain. Yoda, I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher in a new area for the Arcadion. Now that we're connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It's only natural that the Arcadion changes as well. I'll be cheering for you, Dechota. The unstoppable Heartstop started speaking to me? What an honor this is! Truth be told, I lost someone dear to me in the recent attacks. But as I was wallowing in grief, I saw you facing your foes entirely unenhanced, and it gave me the strength to carry on. I'm not the only one either. There are others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the ring. And to see you become Grand Champion would be the greatest inspiration of all. Hear that from your fans really fires you up, doesn't it? Inspire you as much as you inspire them. Come on, let's continue on to the green room. I don't know why I gave him that voice. It felt proper. We've been awaiting your arrival, Dechota. And this is... Why do I keep meowing for the cat? He wants to hear Dechota on. It's not a problem, is it? No, certainly not. Please follow me. Well, here we are. Heavyweight title match. Starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. Seems she wants to find our masters, like Rotsara said. It's heartbreaking. You better focus. I suppose this will be the last time for this, but let's take a look at your opponent. Oh god, Meteor. The reigning Grand Champion of the Arcadion, the Tyrant. Arcadion fighter was a peerless hunter renowned for his mastery of all weaponry. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms and freely switches between them as the situation demands. So the Rage Against the Machine song is gonna be the final fight, huh? Hell yeah. Based on the information that Yuni found, he'll be using the soul of a behemoth, a fell beast that possesses terrible strength and magics. In addition to powerful physical attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors. More than ever, you have to take care. I'm experienced with behemoths. Now go out there and win one last time. Claim the title and usher in a new era for the Arcadion. One where lives aren't sacrificed for entertainment. Oh, they're sticking with the music on. That's how you know it's climactic, but I'm noticing that there's still another wing left, or tier. I'm looking that up now. Okay, now I know. What a fucking banger, holy shit. Oh, I queued for the wrong thing. I'm so dumb. God, this fucking music. So good. Here we go. Arcadia. Okay, Rudolph. Oh god, he's a behemoth. He's gonna kick our asses.
Ruling over all with an iron fist, the grand champion of the Arcadion, the Tyrant!
Oh yeah, no, this character's gonna get looted like crazy. Specifically that camera shot. I mean, what?
At long last, the decisive match against the grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Sure. That's an axe. No, it's a scythe.
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
That's an axe. I'm gonna assume out. Yeah. In for scythe, out for axe.
But they're still standing.
Is it gonna be a donut? For... no.
How about this?
That's a new indicator. Oh, okay. Okay, it's a cross for the sword.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Which one? Oh yeah, duh.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
There is much more to come.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Oh. Oh. Oh, oh!
Tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back.
Hurry of dystopia, what?
Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? such ferocity. The champion is ruthless indeed.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
We lost a healer.
They're up! What fighting spirit!
Oh. Oops.
I will not yield my throne.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now fall.
Oh, he split the ring in half.
Oh no.
We're going to need urgent repairs. And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Is this gonna be goated?
Such potent magics! But will they be enough to turn the tide? Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Try this.
Oh god.
And now he's thrown the ring. Oh, what absurd strength! Ham, the ring shall presently be restored. Oh, it's a clash between feral pride and mortal resolve. Either side can come out on top.
The power of feral souls makes the Arcadion what it is.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Oh! Oh! Oh no, meteor. Oh, it's just this again.
Oh, the match is decided before your very eyes. A new
I
grand
thought
champion.
that was over. I thought that was so over, not gonna lie.
It's all over. Until next time.
Am I not gonna get the pants this time? I might get the pants this time. Hell yeah. Everyone's probably going for the heavy chest. Okay, let's go. Damn, I thought I might have at least gotten one commendation for being the only person who survived most of that. Alongside the healers. The judge has supposed the tyrant to rise up as the grand champion. Oh, what brings the referee out now? Uh-oh. I am pleased to see I was not mistaken about you. That voice! It's the president! None other, though this is obviously not my true form. I am in my quarters on the uppermost floor. A deal's a deal. Tell us where the drop of life is. It is here with me. Come, I shall give it to you. You have earned a personal audience. The drop of life. I haven't the faintest what this is about, but I'd better take a camera to capture those events. Oh, this isn't a boss arena. Oh. Oh. What is that monstrosity? The Lindworm, legendary serpent of Eld and namesake of my homeland. By infusing myself with its soul, I have come to assume this form. The President has become this terrifying creature? And those people, why, the immortalized. You, Madam, why is she? You promised you would save her. Truly sorry, but it seems she was one step ahead of us. You have served me well, madam, but I have long been aware of your duplicity. Arrayed behind me are all the fighters who've been immortalized. With each feral transformation, their souls were ravaged until they ultimately met their demise. A pitiable fate. They shall make a fitting audience for the final act, here in this faithfully recreated Lindblom Theater. Bodies of the departed is a decoration. It is pure depravity. People of Alexandria, in my mission to bring you ever more thrilling entertainment, I have given my very body and soul. I acquired the power of the mighty Lindworm and thence sought to create fighters who could offer me fierce contest. Alas, all died prematurely, taken by a soul-consuming affliction. But at last they may know peace, for the one I have long awaited has appeared. With the actors thus assembled, the greatest show in Arcadion history may finally begin. In feverish highs shall all sorrow and tedium be swept away. This is uncontrollable. Did the President do such a thing simply for entertainment? Unenhanced warrior, know that you have merely become heavyweight champion. If you wish to be crowned the true Grand Champion, you must now defeat me. I'll send you slithering back to your hole. That's the spirit. See to it that you spare no preparation. Nothing short of perfection will suffice for our performance. It's been revealed and the final match has been set. How will this harrowing tale conclude? Fighters were dying from using feral souls. Just because we wanted thrills. The Arcadion was my escape. If I'd known the price for it. If this is the way it is, then our only hope is for the unstoppable upstart to win. That's right. Let's all cheer her on against the evil president. Ffxiv. Not you too, Ffxiv. Not you too. Deep down, I'd feared we might be too late. I had steeled myself for the worst, but the reality was too much to bear. When I saw the president had exploited my sister and all those others, I tried to use a feral soul without thinking. I want nothing more than to fight with you, but I know I'd only hold you back. And I'd be a fool to tempt fate again with a feral soul. In his twisted mind, the president might think this is just a show. But to me, this is a reckoning. For Ffxiv and all the fallen fighters, bring that monster the justice to Chota. Heavyweight M4 now accessible. Aww. Upon claiming the tyrant's crown, yours, escorted to the uppermost floor of the Arcadion, where you are last granted an audience with the president. Yet what meets your eyes is the horrific sight of his soul-imbued form, the serpentine lindworm. Arranged behind him is a sickening display of the fallen immortalized, sacrifices the president's bid to create a fighter who could contend against him. Now the stage is set. To avenge the victims of this sinister script and rise to become the true Grand Champion, you must stop the president once and for all. Now, before we start, once again, just gonna step away. It won't be long. Just like that, we are back. Said it wouldn't be long. So I wasn't. Okay, Mr. President. Let's get you down. That was so bad. That was horrible. I'm sorry. I had it all, so I thought. Lightning will strike, thunder will follow. We're gonna give it all tonight. Okay, let's go. Time to rage against the machine.
It's the shocking true face of the villainous president, the mighty serpent of yore, the Lindworm!
Glory incarnate, the Lindworm.
Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up.
Oh, yeah.
Heart is pounding out my chest. The inside me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in. I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion! His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Lindworm?
Oh shit!
He's slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Oh, I know how it works now.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
Cool fight.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
You gotta do it again? Everything burns!
A direct hit, but they're still standing.
We're down a healer. Healing with leg. Oh, I'm dead.
His arms are snaking round the ring. What's the panic?
Uh-oh.
And they're down. Can
Oh!
they recover from this?
My jump didn't happen. That's upsetting.
Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic!
Oh.
Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
I mean, hey, every wipe we do, we get to listen to the song more.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion! His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Linwork? His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting! Watch out! That is one cruel coil. Another attack evaded with a bomb.
Everything burns! God, I'm fucking vibing with this song so hard.
when they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Everything burns, 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 burns. Everything burns.
His arms are snaking round the ring. What's he planning?
Everything burns.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
Oh shit. Yeah, that's on me. Like, it was even something I was adjusting for and still managed to fuck up.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Oh shit. We haven't even gotten to the phase transition yet, holy shit. What?
Can they recover from this?
I'm gonna cry. I don't like oh my god. I don't like fumbling like this in the, yeah. I'm getting too greedy. Everything burns. At this point, healing with leg might have to pop an LB3. Oh, that's no. Oh, no, it's not.
One fighting spirit!
Oh man. Everything burns. They are hiding so much of this fight for Savage, man. Ow! Oh, I'm dead.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring. They've been struck with venom, but they can weather it. They must.
Ah, shit, I fucked that up. Brother.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
That one wasn't even on me. Oh, it's not over.
Victory goes to the champion! What the? Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control? The Lindworm's completely healed. What outrageous regenerative power!
Oh, it's going down a lot faster this time. Oh, we're out of healers. Almost. Holy shit.
Is there no limit to its regenerative capacity?
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh! I just realized its tail was coiled in an infinity symbol.
Unbelievable! The champion's done it! The president has been defeated!
Healers get all the combinations in this one, holy shit. Aww. Yeah. Yeah, I did really bad that run. I'm surprised that the... Really? I guess everyone really is going for tops. Ugh, right, as house where a drop of life is, we won't allow anyone else to die. That which you seek lies before you. The ether yielded by the lindworm's heart is a stimulant for the regeneration factor. Now, set aside your grief, for Utopia and the other fighters have not perished. Everyone can still be saved. Everyone, except the President. What? Everything has been part of the President's plan to produce the cure to psychonecrosis. When the first fighter was diagnosed with the disease, the President was utterly shaken. He cursed himself for ever introducing the use of feral souls. Determined to find a cure, he turned to the treasure that had been passed down through his line, the egg of a lindworm, a creature known for its phenomenal regenerative abilities. That was weird they animated it. After much experimentation, he ultimately extracted the soul of the unborn beast and took it into himself. And though he transformed into a monstrosity possessed of preternatural regeneration, he sadly could not use this power to heal others. To make matters worse, the power meant he was forever locked in its serpentine form. So it was that he was forced to confine himself to his mausoleum. For a small blessing, his regulators still allowed him control over the Arcadion's devices, and he could remotely operate machinery. That was how he was able to make contact with me and convey his intent to sacrifice himself and have the cure made from his heart. Alas, the Lindworm was too powerful. Even the Tyrant proved no match, and the Arcadion remained in operation as the search continued for a warrior capable of defeating him. Those fighters who developed psychonecrosis had to be retired and put into a deep sleep. A cold stasis to keep the disease at bay until they could be cured. It was for this reason that Ffxiv was kidnapped. The president lamented subjecting more souls to the disease, but for want of other solutions, he could only press on with his plan. That's the truth, then why didn't you tell us? The president was nothing if not a showman. He dedicated his regrets, his desire for atonement, and indeed his very life to bring greater thrills to the masses. In so doing, he would promote fiercer competition and give rise to ever stronger fighters, one of whom he hoped would rise up to challenge him. It was to keep the competition running that the disease was kept secret, and though many fighters showed promise, it seemed as though none would ever transcend the tyrant. That is, until you appeared. From the moment he saw you, the president was certain you'd be the one to defeat him. All he needed to do was spur you on, and to do so he cast you as a rebel who would tear down the Arcadion, and himself as the greatest heel it has ever known. The man couldn't help but turn everything into a spectacle. It's so absurd one can't help but admire it. So this entire time we've been presidents in the puppets in the president's play. Knew it. Already recovered. We'll help too. Oh, this is a new track. No good. Oh wait, this is a remix of Wicked Thunder's theme. Everybody listen up. Oh shit, it is him! Hector! The questions can wait. Right now, I need you to channel me, Aretha. Oh, it was the Brute Bombers theme! He's about to fucking spirit bomb the president. Use it, Chota! A combined power! Fuck yeah! We should probably actually kill it this time. We need to finish him now! You fought well, champion. Leave the rest to us. The president confided in us long ago. We've been acting according to his instructions. It was my duty to serve as the challenger's final test. And to ensure their hands would not be sullied. Oh shit, he's LB3ing them! was the battle of a lifetime. Even without the feral souls, the Arcadion's future is bright. Oh shit. Dragon Eye. Oh, I thought you were gone. That you died after becoming that fiend. I fucking called all of this, by the way. Well, not all of this, but I fucking called that no one was actually dead. I thought the same. Then I woke up, and I was myself again. Mim explained everything after that. The president had given me less potent souls for the bout, and as people restored me back to normal. I've been resting in the Arcadion's infirmary ever since. When I saw what was happening on the broadcast, nothing could help keep me from coming to help. I might have pushed myself too hard. Forgot I had this little disease. Right, that! We should move everyone to the infirmary immediately and have the cure created. I shall personally attend the matters from here. Every soul will be saved, I give you my word. Feel the spotlight, but I'm glad everyone is safe. Try not to encourage the verdant dancer. He's already insufferably smug enough as it is. I had a feeling it'd play out like this. For all his quirks, I knew the old man couldn't truly have been a villain. Watch the broadcast from start to finish. You were absolutely amazing, Tachota. Though it's taken some time, you've inspired me to change my view towards souls. Like Yana, I decided to remove my regulator as well. By the way, some people from the Arcadion dropped by earlier to apologize for the President's deception. They even helped us pick up the gym. It's been a whirlwind of events, but it seems the worst is over. All that remains is to pray that everyone's cured. I fucking knew that was how it was gonna go, by the way. I knew this was all a big show that we just weren't in on. I'm pleased to say the treatment was effective. Everyone has made a full recovery from psychonecrosis. Symptoms are completely gone. I picked myself again thanks to the cure. And of course to you as well, Tachota. Yana has told me all. Words do not suffice to show my gratitude. But please accept my thanks. Yeah. Mine too. I owe you one. Both setting off to their homes, heavyweight fighters and those who were in stasis also expressed their heartfelt gratitude for you. And it'd be remiss of me not to do the same. Thank you, Tachota. I, meanwhile, must apologize to everyone. Though it was to conceal the President's plan, the facts remain that I deceived you. I'm truly sorry. And here I thought you were the true mastermind. Yeah, they caught me with that one. Me, the mastermind? You give me too much credit. I've not the imagination to conceive such an audacious plan. That said, I did work behind the scenes to ensure all went according to script. In light of this, perhaps I could be considered the mastermind. In the end, everything is as the President had hoped. Wherever he is now, he too would doubtless be overjoyed. Sacrificed himself to save us all. Debt I can never repay. The President actually had one last wish. That those who still bear love for the Arcadion, even after everything, continue to fight and bring excitement to the fans. He really had us all figured out. As if we were still dancing in the palm of his hand. Yeah, I forgot he sounded a bit more normal. I don't know why I went with the accent earlier. Ah, lest you wonder, I've arranged for the souls in the repository to be set free as you desired. Never again shall feral souls be wielded in the Arcadion. From now on, matches will only be fought between unenhanced warriors. The upstart's revolution was a success. This means, however, there are none at present who could offer you contest. Until our fighters have become strong enough, I'm afraid we won't have any matches for you. I'm sure that day will come soon. No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. We all know it won't. I think I speak for everyone when I say I'd love to face you unenhanced. I won't stop training until I'm ready. All I'm gonna say is, if y'all actually get that strong, I don't think you're gonna need me anymore. Now then, there's to be a crowning ceremony for the new Grand Champion. Naturally, I can't begin without you, so pray come to the green room at your earliest convenience. I knew that this wasn't going to be like a depressing, sad story that ended with people dying, aside from the present. I knew this was going to have a good ending. Not because I doubt that CB3 would be afraid to actually kill off characters, because this is Dawn Trail. This isn't the Bad End expansion. This is the Summer Vacation expansion. This was WWE. Yes, the threat was real. But I knew that this wasn't going to be a, oh, ooga booga, fucking WWE evil. And I'm glad I was right. I'm glad that I wasn't perfectly right, though, with Matem being the mastermind and nothing actually being in danger. But I'm glad that it was, you know, no one actually died. Everyone was being kept safe. All that. The ceremony we held in the very wing we fought in. It's not that long ago, yet somehow it feels like an age. But come. Everyone's already out there waiting. Make sure you're dressed for the occasion, because all of Alexandria will be watching. Yes, I very much like this attire. It's very cozy. My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new Grand Champion in the Arcadion, an unstoppable force of nature who tore through every obstacle in her way. Please join me in welcoming this radiant star to the stage. The woman who boldly ushered in revolution, the unenhanced yet undefeated Queen of the Arcadion, Tachotaka! Hell yeah. And naturally they have to play Dawn Trail one last time this expansion. Well, before, like, the end of expansion credits. Okay. Hold it right there. The boss of your Grand Champion, I refuse to accept it. Oh, no, it's fucking Brute. Oh my, the Brute barged in the Chota ceremony again. Does the man ever learn? Not gonna lie, for some reason I thought it was Yana. I demand a rematch. Just you and me, unenhanced. No, not so fast. Watching you get tossed as over to Chota would hardly be entertaining. I'll be your opponent. Black Cat is left into the ring. I dare say this could be an even match. With the President no longer with us, it falls to my humble self to authorize matches. And on this occasion, I am pleased to approve an impromptu exhibition. My soul is blazing. Let this be the Christ in the Arcadion's rebirth. She is the claw that gleams in revolution's shadow, the rebel that prowls the dark. Black Cat! He's the man who's been held and lived to the telltale, the incorrigible, reprehensible, Brute Bomber! I'm so glad I hit that R roll. Holy shit. I didn't think I was gonna hit it. Brute! Ah! I did it! Beat the Brute Bomber. Sorry for spoiling your moment with that charade, but we wanted to kick off the new era of the Arcadion with a bang. Madam came up with a last-minute script, and I agreed to join in. Retired fighters have been returning as well, eager to fight in enhanced matches. We're all going to do our part to keep the Arcadion exciting. And as you might have already noticed, everyone's decided to remove the regulator. That's because we won't be needing souls anymore, peril or otherwise. Meanwhile, since you have no equal, you've been granted the title of Eternal Grand Champion and entered into the Hall of Fame. You're already a legend, basically. Now, though you may not be able to fight, we'd still love to see you. So don't be a stranger and drop by at my gym or the green room from time to time. Much as I hate to admit it, we played into the President's hands from the start. But it was only because you were the protagonist of the script that we could bring the tale to a happy conclusion. So, we truly couldn't have done it without you, or our unenhanced Grand Champion. So please, allow me to thank you again. We're forever in your debt. Da 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 da. Sadly, no title. But with that, raid's over. I'm gonna go put on some pants. God, that was a good raid. Not gonna lie, I wasn't sure if I'd like the Rage Against the Machine song, but that was fucking good. That entire fight was great. But also, God, they were holding so much shit back for the Savage version of that fight. And I cannot wait to see what they're about to throw at us. Holy shit, IL 770? I think it's 2 for scouting. Yes. Goofy goggles. I won't be wearing those. I mean, I'll be wearing them, but they'll be glamored. Oh, right, I can put on aiming if I want now, because, well, I can't, not, like, manually. Yeah, the aiming gear looks better to me. Oh, I don't have the inventory space. And with that, heavyweight, DOM2, not class. DOM2, scouting. Hell yeah. What's the gear gonna look like, I wonder? What's the fending, maiming, and all that gonna look like? I'm curious. Ooh, maiming looks good. I might farm for maiming another time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Oh, cross-class glamour is gonna make me kill myself. I don't want to fire for cross-class glamour. Fuck. Oh no. Oh, fuck me. Also, yeah, I turned down my mic a bit. That was loud. I'm sorry. I was probably peaking my mic. I can't see. I need to make space for my pants. How did these look again? No, without past glamour, remove. Yeah, they look okay. I'll probably glamour them later. Those honestly don't look too bad, and those almost look like garters. Yeah, the dieable version of this is gonna go hard. But back to my Arcadion set. I like the Arcadion set. Forgot I had all these. But now, let's see. Is there anything else I want to get to any extent? That I can get to any extent? I don't think so, no. IL 780. Oh, you need Universal Tombstone. Bygone Brass Silverfang. Silverfangs, I mean. Oh, there's pendulums. I don't like pendulums much, though. Bygone Brass Sickle. Yeah, it's steampunk stuff for the nth time. I don't mind the steampunk aesthetic, but we've gotten a lot of it. So I'll probably just be getting this for gear. Not for glamour. But so with that, oh god. That what IL was the extreme version of Train again? I'd need to find it. But I don't believe I'm level 4 even if I wanted to do it. Because I think it would be 760 if I recall. Yeah. And I'm only 748 right now, so I'll need to do some grinding. Because these are 770. Which means everyone I get is going to massively boost my IL. And actually, let me just... No. Let me just quickly jump back to Limsa. And see what the current prices are for crafted gear. It's probably gonna be in the hundreds of thousands, if not millions. It typically is. People are still actively crafting them, so they're gonna be pricey for a bit, I imagine. Portly Lovers. Oh, right, they did like magical girl style stuff. So goofy, I love it. What are these going for? Ugh. Oh. I can't afford any of these. I'm gonna check Universalis real quick. Oh, right, duh. Crowdsourced info. It doesn't actually track the API, it tracks what people are saying. And anyone that's checking the market for this stuff, yeah. Ah, well. I'll have to do it. I'll have to get my hands on some another time. But, it's late. Well, not late, but late enough. I've streamed for 4 hours, give or take. Nah, closer to 3.5. I just did Arcadion today, so I didn't do too much, but that's everything I can do for now. I was going to do Hell on Rails Extreme, but unfortunately I'm gonna need to farm a lot more for that. Cause if I remember correctly, yeah, missed weight gear is only 755, so that's not enough. I need 760, so I'm going to either need to get the crafted gear, farm out tomes, or do raids my weekly raids. Neither of those are too doable, so gonna call it there. I'd like to thank you all for coming out and watching me do the raids. Raids were fun. Like, full stop. I think this might be my favorite tier. Which is wild, because every tier of this raid has been fucking incredible. I'm very curious to see how the Lindworm plays for the trial. I mean, for the Savage, because it's clear a lot of that fight was hidden. That fight felt very simple, and if Phase 2 didn't happen, it would have actually been rather underwhelming. It still kind of was, honestly. Meanwhile, fucking tiers 1 and 3, wings 1 and 3 of tier 3 were fucking wild. I'd say complexity, wing 1 was my favorite. Wing 2 was my favorite for, like, style. Wing 3 was my favorite for, like, actual difficulty, but that's also just because I had a really fucking interesting experience with that wing. And Wing 4 had my favorite soundtrack, because, I mean, it was fucking Rage Against the Machine. I don't listen to Rage Against the Machine. That was a really good track. But I have stuff I gotta do. Thanks everyone for coming out. Thanks for watching me do my Arcadion runs. And I'll see you all next time I start streaming. I'll probably be going back to art starting tomorrow. Because I haven't been arting. And I need to art more. Because I still have to get that commission done for Christmas. Which, Hero Progress is coming along. It shouldn't take too long. But you all take care. I'll see you all around. Have a good night, everyone.